Hi guys, it's Ray, and this is a book haul of kind of epic proportions. Not massively massive, but it's pretty awesome. So basically, this is book haul for most of May and a smidgy bit of April that we won't talk about. And yes, there's also stuff that I've got to show you from the amazing thing that I did yesterday, where I met Sarah J. Maas. That's just crazy. Because me and Jess went to the Derby signing, which was amazing because we got to meet got to meet Sarah J. Maas, of course, and we also met loads of other sort of really cool, awesome bookish people, including Nicola, who runs like the Truth Witch and the Twitter like update Twitter feed. And it's like, yeah. She's queen of the Truth Witch street team. And if you don't know what Truth Witch is, then I'm gonna post a link down to like Susan Dennard's website, which explains about it, because y'all need to get on that. Tea. Oh, I'm still not very awake. So I got home like nearly 11 last night. And drove most of the way with like my eyes like this. Don't know how I did it. But yes, I'm first gonna show the books that I got before yesterday, because basically I kind of put myself on a book buying ban from like all of April to like kind of midway through May, because it's like I can't really afford to go and buy loads of books all the time, so I was like, I'm not going to buy anything, and then I have now things that I've bought, but I'll show you the oldest chunk ones. Basically, I happened to go into W. Smith's like sometime in April still, like not long, like near the end of April, and then I bought this, which is All I Know Now by Carrie Fletcher, because I'm a big fan of Carrie's YouTube channel, and she's just awesome, and I'm kind of actually really glad she's staying another year at Les Mis, because that means I was like kind of panicking, for, like I can't organise going to see her before she finishes in June. It's like, she's now got another year, so it's like, yes, later in the year, I'm going to see Les Mis. And it's going to be amazing. I started reading bits of this, because it's kind of strange for me, as somebody who's like, I'm nearly 25 now, so a lot of this is like, mostly dim memories for like kind of teenage years and stuff, so, but I think it will still be really fun, and be like kind of cool to sort of, just like read the anecdote-y things. So I have that, which I'm very happy with, and I'm going to figure out where to put these things, because my desk is covered in books right now. I should probably, let's start stacking them up over here. Move thesaurus. Ooh, heavens. Let's start putting them over there. Right, and the other books that I got from Waterstones in like early May, because basically, one I bought because I on a Friday, because I went into Derby, mistakenly mixing up some dates of when an event was. So I commiserated myself with my idiocy by buying The Novice by Taran, I want to say Mataru, whether it's Matharu, I'm not sure, but basically this is his debut novel, and it's also signed, which is pretty cool. Also pretty cool. Oh, words, Rachel. You can totally write and string sentences together. But yes, I've got this. I've heard loads of really good things about it, and and it was so pretty, and the fact that it was a signed copy as well, I was like, I'm down for that. Coming with me. So that's going there. And the book that when I went back on Saturday for the event that I was going for, I got another book, because basically it was the book launch for The Chosen Queen by Joanna Courtney, and Joanna Courtney, that is her pen name. Her actual name is Joanna Barden. I should really know her name, because she's my creative writing tutor, so it's like, I should really know that. So yes, I got her debut novel. It's a sort of historical fiction set around, I think we're going to be looking at some of the queens around the 1066 Battle of Hastings, and all of the sort of players involved with that. So that's good. I'm allowing myself to read this after I've done my assignments, because I need to get those done. But yeah, she signed it for me as well, which is really lovely, and the message is really, really lovely, and I need to live up to this. I need to actually live up to it now. So yes, I have those, and the other day, I think it was yesterday, not yesterday, the day before, I went into Tesco because I was like, I need some food because I'm really hungry. I did also buy some sweets. But I found in I always go down the book aisles because why not? And I found I'll Give You the Sun by Jandy Nelson, and it's like $3.95. So I'm like, I got The Skies Everywhere years back, and when it was still in the different format, because that's the new cover, but I've got the original, and I remember it being gorgeous, and this is just, I mean, just look at how beautiful that is. Like, just the production of it is amazing, and it's a Walker Books book, so I do love a lot of Walker books, and so I'm really excited for that. And I also got Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell by Susanna Clarke, because the TV show started, and I've heard so many good things about this book that it's like, I need to read this. I really do. And it's like magic and Jane Austen kind of things. So yeah, I'm here for this. I'm really here for this. And it's got that kind of velvety texture, which is really cool. My voice was doing strange things there. Yeah, my voice was totally like shot by the time I got home last night. I was like, too much time talking and flailing about the books. All of the books. Tea, let us tea. Okay, so we're now going to move on to... I'll show you this one because it's on the top. Because basically after the Sarah J. Maas event, at least because me and Jess and Nicola and also Lily of Whispering the Pages, I want another one of our blogger friends, was there, and so we were kind of quite like the front of the queue because we were there really early, and so we kind of were done fairly quickly. So we went and toddled on down to the book cafe, which is a really cool cafe in Derby, which you should all go to because yeah. So we went down to there, and then a bit later on, we tried to see if we could catch Sarah again before she went, headed off for like the Birmingham event. But we just missed her. And it was like, oh. But then we went, me, Jess and Nicola wandered around a bit, and then went into Smith's because Nicola wanted to find End of Days, and I instead managed to find myself Saint Anything by Sarah Dessen, which is like, I literally saw it going, I need this, and just snatched it off the shelf. But yes, I'm really excited for this because Sarah Dessen. I mean, the fact that the covers are all completely changed now is a little bit irritating, but it's like, I can deal with this. I'm a mature adult. I can totally deal with this. So yes, I have this. And let's go there. And then we're going to the stuff that we're all here for. We're totally here for this. Random extra is Outcast by Ellen Renner that I got from Waterstones. I saw it when I went for the Chosen Queen book launch. I saw it like on the tills again. I want that. I'm coming back for that kind of thing. Because I read Tribute last year when I found it in Ireland, and it was like I really really liked it. And it said at the time, like on the back, that it was like Outcast was coming out. I don't know whether the date must have just been wrong, but it said like something like really close afterwards. But then it's only recently then actually come out. But I'm very excited for this. And the hotkey covers. Oh, you guys. You rock with the covers because that's just beautiful. So yes, I have that. Lily was like sort of slightly mad at me because she only just read Tribute, and then I was like, I'm Bagsied that, sorry, mine. And then I picked up a finished copy of A Court of Thorn and Roses because I read Jess's arc, but I got a finished copy, and like. And also, let's take the post-it note out. And also, it is signed and dedicated. She was only dedicating one and then like signing the rest. So I was like, that was my dedicated one. And then she signed my copies of Throne of Glass series. I got those. I mean, I already have one copy of Air of Fire that is signed because there's a whole other story behind that, which I'm pretty sure I explained in one of my book hauls last year-ish, around November time maybe. But yes, got a Crown of Midnight. And what was really cool when, because Jess had actually only ever got a proof of Crown of Midnight, she hadn't actually bought a finished copy, so she picked one up while we were there and realised in the front, because it's a more recent reprinting, she's quoted in there. Like, her quote for Air of Fire is like right opposite the page where Sarah signed. So Sarah's like, did like an arrogant, oh my god, it's you on like that facing page, which was really amazing. So that was like just, it's like my best friend's quote is right above a quote from Tamora Pierce. It's like, faves. So, ooh, my throat just went, what? So amazed. And yeah, it's got another, and then Assassin's Blade. And I realised after I kind of got this home, that there was still a post note in the front from where I lent this to one of my students at the school I worked at recently, and it just says, "Can I bring it back for Monday?" And I'm like, I just left that in there. It's like, well done, Rachel. Well done, you plonker. So yes, I have those. Ha ha ha. So excited. Right, this pile is going to get really, really crazy soon. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, it should be further in shot, but I can't be asked to move that right now, so sorry. And the last chunk of books, one of them I have bought off Jess, because she had sort of click and collected a copy of this from like her local Waterstones, and then like a review copy turned up, so it's like, who do I know that wants End of Days? That'd be Twinnie! Yeah, so I have End of Days by Susan E. I'm so down for Afrin Fields. It's gonna kill me. It really is, because but yeah, I'm so here for this, and I'm so excited, and I think it's gonna be like one of those ones I'll just get to think going, I might have to reread this now, because this just probably broke me. I'm trying to drink all my tea before it goes cold, and it's obviously like 11 minutes. Thank you for sticking with me for this long. And then also Jess has mostly lens. There's mostly I'm borrowing several books off her, which I need to actually read. But she is giving me her copy of Vicious by V.E. Schwab, because I read the ebook of this recently, and so she's letting Dark Shade of Magic, because that was amazing. And she's also gifting me her arc of The Last Summer Buds by Maggie Harcourt. So yes, I shall. This is probably gonna be like a summary one, as the title will indicate. And I need to, whether this summer I'll end up sort of switching to Contempts while I'm like on a writing binge. So it's like I can't deal with any more fantasy stuff in my head, because I've been binging fantasy recently. So it's like maybe this summer I'll just go, let's just go full Contempt, and then I don't have to sort of worry that my brain is secretly stealing stuff from my from all the fantasy novels I'm reading, because that'd be awful. Right, this is going to get real dangerous real soon. And what's going to be really dangerous when I try and pick this up for the thumbnail. I don't know how I'm going to even take that, because I don't have like a timer. So that's terrible. But yes, and the ones she's lending me is The Accident Season by Moira Fowley Doyle. This is her arc. So I've heard quite a few things about this, that it's pretty good. Ooh! Oh, that was in there. So I'm going to use that as my bookmark now. So I'm now very intrigued. But yes, she's going to be at YELC, so need to get this read before July. So that's plenty of time. And she's also lending me her arc of The Wolf Wilder by Catherine Rundle, because I read Rooftopers. I think it was 2013, maybe, I can't remember. But I really, really loved it. So I'm very intrigued by this, and it should be great. It should be fabulous. And she's also lent me her arc of The One by Sarah Crowson, and basically the post-it note inside saying fave book of the year, read it, with like 3 exclamation marks. So it's like, yes, I need to get this read. It's really it's in verse. I had heard that actually. So that will probably actually be a really quick thing to read. Well, I don't know. That'll actually be the first book I've read in verse, so that'll be interesting actually. And she's also lent me All the Rage by Courtney Summers, and this is I've read at least one Courtney Summers book, and I own like 3, but I just haven't. I just don't get around to reading them, because it's like the sheer anger in a lot of them is just, I need to be, I think, in a very particular mood to actually read it. So I think I shall have to get to this soon, because it's one of those ones that I think is in kind of a necessary kind of read. So I shall have to get to this soon, and it's a really pretty hardcover as well. Ooh, it's grey underneath. Ooh, cool. Anyways, that's all of those. So I'm not going to even try and put those on that stack. They're just going to stay here, okay? And also I've got to show you, I got a little Court Thorn and Roses badge, because Sarah had like a whole basket of them. It's like Nicola took like 5, but then she's going to like run giveaways and stuff like that. So this is going to go up here. Yeah, you just wait there. Stay there. Oh, so that is all of the books. It's pretty impressive. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I kind of ignore those because I already own those. 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. Although I didn't buy the top 2, so 9. 9's not too bad. I can deal with 9. As long as I'm good. Now, there's not a massive amount of books that I really sort of urgently need, like in terms of like series related stuff that are not coming out for a while, so I think I'm good for a bit. I think I'm good. But yeah, that is a most attractive looking stack, and I still don't know how I'm going to lift it up. Yes, I'll do that thumbnail after this is finished, because you don't need to see me try and attempt that, because obviously I don't know how to capture these things. I'm terrible at this stuff. You wouldn't think I'd actually been doing, like, YouTube videos for, like, 5 years. But yeah. I'm now going to go and try to upload this and try and take that thumbnail without dying and, like, trashing my office. And then I've got to go and carry on writing because I have writing to do and my deadline's in less than a week now. Yeah. But, yes. Books! Let me know which ones I should probably read first. I mean, obviously, End of Days is first. End of Days is first. It's just going to happen. And then for what? I need to go afterwards. Okay, I'm going to go. That was really peppy, I'm sorry. I'm still not quite with it. I'm still got a bit of tea left, so once I'm done, then I'll be like awake, maybe. But yes, I shall see you soon, hopefully. I might do a video, like, doing ranty, talking about righty things, maybe, possibly. We'll see. Okay, bye.